The federal government is kicking in $1 million to help finish up a new senior living center in Irondequoit. News 10 NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey joins us from Ellen's Place along Culver Road to explain how your tax dollars will be used.
Well, the thought is this may be one type of solution to our nursing home crisis. We know there are not enough nursing home beds in this community for all of the people who need them. But the hope is that if we can keep people from needing nursing home care longer into their lives, that might be better off for everyone.
Barbara Petro has lived in Irondequoit for decades.
There have been a lot of life changes in the last 2+ years, including losing my beloved husband of 40 years.
That's why she's planning to move into Ellen's Place, a 75-unit independent senior living community on Culver Road.
I want to continue to live in this area. I have some family and many friends in the community.
Episcopal Senior Life Communities owns it and plans to bring in any services or amenities the people who live here need as they age.
Yeah, I think you want to slow down the amount of time or avoid altogether skilled nursing facilities. I mean, they're critically important for people who need that level of care, but many people don't need the full measure of services that you'd have at a skilled nursing facility.
And quite frankly, there just aren't enough of those facilities available. That's why the federal government is investing in models like Ellen's Place.
It saves in terms of tax dollars, but it also improves pretty dramatically the quality of life for people who live here.
It's part of a long-term solution. But what about the crisis happening now with the shortage of nursing home beds?
I know a lot of it comes down to the state Medicaid reimbursement rate, but on a federal level, what are you looking at, if anything?
Well, it does come in large part to the state and the way we've sort of divided responsibilities. And frankly, we gave billions of dollars during the pandemic under the ARP, the American Rescue Plan, and I had hoped they were going to the state would use that more for Medicaid than they did.
Do people come to you and say, Congressman, I can't find anywhere for my loved one. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, there's no question. And you really want to make sure that you're maintaining high quality. Right? And so, again, you can only do that if you have adequate staff.
While state leaders look at ways to ease that burden, more places like this one flourish.
If and how we keep people and allow people to stay at home and in this type of community as long as possible, that's really the goal.
Construction here at Ellen's Place is on target and it is expected to open this fall. There are already a lot of folks who are interested. We can connect you to more information at WHEC.com. In Irondequoit, Jennifer Lukey, News 10 NBC.